We got two main missions. One is to get to within close range of tornadoes and get a close-range debris movie. We hope to be able to analyze the movie for trackable debris and get tornado wind speeds from such an analysis. Our other mission is to verify tornado signatures which are seen on the Doppler radar.
Okay, John, we'll take the LG exit and head west.
We're scrambling the jet to cover it.
Aerial observation and recording of the storm's activity is initiated using a specially equipped F-4 Phantom jet.
Okay, John, we're just turning onto I-35 just outside the lab. We're going to head south on Highway 76.
Flying near the speed of sound, the pursuit plane penetrates the storm system.
Time lapse started at 1200 CST.
Setting up near the storm's edge, the chase team focuses on the most promising area for tornado formation.
We'll be time-lapsing at 1 frame per second.
Bob's camera records nuances of cloud activity hidden to the naked eye.
You want this 1 frame per second? Yeah. Might have a little trouble with the contrast. We need to get back in touch with John at the lab, too, pretty soon. Okay. Missile suit and control, do you copy, John?
Okay, John, I copy. What kind of sky cover do you have?
Okay, presently we got cirrus overcast. We time-lapse some rotation in the cloud base. Appears to be a funnel to our north, heading towards the northeast.
Okay, Roger.
Just been up on the observation deck, and there's a big new set of towers building into the southwest side of that El Reno.
Okay, thank you, Brad. OU1, do you copy?
Case control, this is OU1, go ahead.
John, we've got some towers that are growing pretty explosively to the northwest here. We're beginning to paint an echo on the scope, and I wondered if you could go up and take a look at those storms.
We're looking to the northwest. We have an extensive rain-free base. The towers are rapidly building. A little bit hazy, and we're having difficulty trying to see some of the features, but we are approaching and should give a better indication later on.
Okay, Roger, stand by, John. I'm going to see what Doppler has on that.
Okay, Don, we got some good cyclonic shear at mid-levels, 5 kilometers high. Coordinates are 297 at 58 kilometers.
Okay, thanks, Larry. You see that, Mike?
Yeah, Don.
John, we've got some cyclonic shear, 297 degrees, 58 kilometers. And if you have a new satellite picture, we'd like to see that, too. All right, thank you.
Interpreting local cloud patterns, the chase team narrows in on the storm. For the experts, there's no doubt now. A tornado is forming. As information comes in, the worst seems imminent.
Okay, John, what do you see?
Okay, presently, John, the towers are growing very rapidly. It appears to be rotating quite dramatically. The appearance from here, John, looks like a rotating atomic bomb.
Yeah, that's only about 300 meters off the ground. So we're looking at it.
200 miles per hour. Don, this thing is really ramping up. We better go to the tornado.
Okay, Larry.
Call Tinker.
This is Don Burgess in SSL Norman. I'd like to issue you a tornado advisory for a storm that's 300 degrees at 20 nautical miles. I would put it right over the city.
Only moments separate the tornado from a town never struck before.
There it is again.
Oh, this looks great, Bob. We better log this.
Okay. Then why don't you update it again, Larry?
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
There it is.
Oh,
There
it's
it is.
building.
Wow.
It's building.
How high off the ground is that, Larry?
Oh, this is right down the deck. I hope those people took cover.
Chase control, this is OU1.
Go ahead, OU1.
Roger, John, we have debris, a tornado on the ground just to our southwest. We are moving eastward very rapidly, and we'll attempt to get photographs and movies. Over.
Don 1715, chase reports debris. Chase deep the tornado, 330 degrees, 48 kilometers.
We have an update on
looks like just about where we got it. They say County Line Road, Northwest Highway, there's been a lot of damaged houses destroyed.
For some, being lucky means the storm missed them. For Farmer Dean Stouse, it means being alive and able to rebuild.
Yeah, we lost cows and calves and sows and some pigs. And I've still got some sows missing. Haven't come back. And, but there could have been a lot more killed than what actually was for all the debris and tin. There was a lot of tin flying around, and just like here, there was 41 fat cattle ready to be shipped Thursday, and this was Friday, the next afternoon, and we found every one of them, and no broken legs or anything like that. And I don't know how they got out of it. You can just see that stuff's just pounded right in the ground, and they got away.
Dean's wife, Karen, was alone in the cellar with her infant when the tornado struck.
I could hear things breaking, but I had no conception of the wind or anything because I was singing lullabies as I was feeding my son his food. And I didn't know the roof was off or the windows were out until I opened the door to the basement and could see the sky. And usually there's 2 flights of stairs going up to the attic, and they weren't there.
Until now, you know, you haven't been actually in contact. We helped back when there was tornadoes south of here in Topeka and Meriden area, Silver Lake, when I was these boys' size. And, you know, I just never was personally involved, of course. But I am now.
I guess it frustrates me so much that people are primarily concerned with the house, and the house can be rebuilt with income, that if we don't get the farm going, we don't have any income.
But had it not been for advance warning, Karen Stouse and her baby might have been added to this year's list of fatalities. A list that is diminishing because of the dedication and skill of the men and women of the National Severe Storms Laboratory. It has been estimated that at any given moment, there are 1,800 thunderstorms in the atmosphere above us, each of which could produce a devastating tornado. Despite all the advances in the science of meteorology, the tornado remains perhaps the most challenging weather event of all. To date, we have no way to stop the tornado. We can only try to cope with it. Can we expect someday to be able to modify or control this unique force of nature? Dr. Edwin Kessler, director of the National Severe Storms Laboratory.
Subject, but we might turn heavy rains into moderate rains over a wide area. That would be very nice for agriculture. We would reduce erosion, and we would have a better supply of water power, for example, a more regular supply. But I'd like to emphasize that this is really very speculative at this time, and I would offer a comment that because of the really astonishing advances of the recent decades in areas of science and technology, particularly in America, we've tended to look towards science and technology for the answer to many problems for which science and technology are not well suited. The best thing that we can do about the tornado is to be intelligent about it. Heed the warnings, observe the clouds, so that you guide yourself intelligently in this marvelous atmosphere that God has provided for us.